I mean, it's like a Caribbean thing. A lot of the men are laying back and the ladies are stepping their foot forward. Because if you check it, ladies are driving excavators, they're driving tractor trailers, they're being more general on a work site. You're finding more lady managers because to me the women are putting their best foot forward in order to generate what the universe needs. So they're trying to be dominant. Because remember back in the days when the Bible speaks of the Jews and not the Gentiles. To me, on my understanding and my perspective, the Gentiles were the ladies. Women were to be seen and not heard. But now the ladies are being heard. They're putting the best foot forward. So basically, on a gender-based relation, I think the women are stepping up and the men are laying back. Because a lot of them more tends to relax, chill, hang out with the boys, while the ladies are looking to go forward.
Well, what I've realized with our men today, they're not taking their responsibility. Hence, you find even right here at the market where I am working, 99.99% of the vendors are only ladies, and they have to be the head of the home. Even in the different sectors, in government, in ministries, you find ladies are those who are in the leading position. So you find the men are not taking their responsibility. They are out there. Some are running women. You find some are on the block. They are there killing one another. And seeing what is taking place, they're really not taking their responsibility. For example, furthermore, you find even at the schools where meetings are called for the children, it is only mothers you will find attending meetings. Where are the fathers? Where are the men? Because of they're not taking their responsibility. You find the ladies have to take up the mantle and to continue to do what they're not doing.
Faiyan. Bon, pas clair. Bon, gardez tomatos. Vous voyez ça moi dans la main moi. Travail pour l'argent moi. Ma acide bon là oui. Bon, après ça, jeune femme capitaux jeune travail avant un homme. Parce que jeunes gens qui sortent de l'école là, à présent là, ils ne peuvent pas travailler. Avant, ils ont outil en hall, ils ont outil en la main, ils ont changé leur apprendre. Et que les points, ils ont entré la caille maman a dit, my son never do nothing. My son all right. Mais toutes les maman yo pas savent qui ça son en fait. Vous comprenez ça moi là? But right now, God is that tomatoes ni. Hustle tomatoes can hustle pour la vie.
Young men lazy. They will stay home and make the women feed them. That alone don't do nowadays. I just feed women, or the women feed them. They want to stay in no work. They want to commit crime all over the country.
Basically, it goes back to what you call a social problem, which is a breakdown in the family structure. You see, this is why you have the women dominating, because the young men are not being raised. They do not come from a home. Too many broken homes. Like I've said before, the reason for all these social ills is a total breakdown in the moral, the social, and the spiritual aspect of the society.
Socially, there's a breakdown. Socially, there's a lack of focus by the powers be it, because without social programs, it's hard for a family to be properly governed. God say man and woman with kids. The system say a nuclear setup. There's a lack of nuclear setup in our homes, and as it relates to boys, case in point, I have boys and I have girls, and I tell you, it's a more torrid fight in terms of enforcing the rules within the home, within the hearts of the boys, in comparison to the girls. The girls adopt these things easy and apply them, but the boys is always a resistance.
All they want is to form a gang, shoot you, hold you up, but one will die bad. That's all I can say about the young men in St. Lucia. They don't want to put their head forward and go look for a job, educate themselves. They're not interested in that. The easiest way to get $1, they'll do it. So that's why the women climbing the ladder on them. the women in society. That's how it is, people.